Hello everybody. Today I'm going to see if I can't shore up this cabinet. I have drilled a small hole at the corner edge of the cabinet and poked a wire up for a reference point when I get up in the attic, because I won't be able to exactly tell where I'm at. We got a light here, so we should have a box there. So it's over about an inch from the edge of the cabinet. So I'll get up in the attic and we'll take a look. So first upon entry in the attic are some old Christmas lights. We used to fasten these to the eaves of the house from the back side with these little straps before I started using the C9s. So it'd be interesting to plug those in sometime to see if they still work. But the problem is the amount of space between the roof and the ceiling gets pretty narrow back there. And I'm a bit fat, so that's a little bit of a challenge. There's the vent, the duct for the vent in the laundry room there. And then there it is for the dining room, just to the left of the Christmas lights. And then there's a look down that end. So I think I'm going to get a mask and some gloves on for this ascent into the attic, and we'll be right back. Okay, this is on down in the attic a little bit. Might be a little difficult to see. So basically what the deal is the cabinet is, the end of the cabinet is between the two rafters there. So I'm going to have to mount from the middle of the cabinet with a big lag bolt, and I think it'll suck it to the ceiling and we'll be all good. But there's no way I can get back there. Absolutely no way. There's too many. I mean, I'm going to get mauled by all these nails for one thing, and then the insulation's another thing. I don't want to mess with that, so I think the lag bolt at the center of the cabinet will be the solution. But always good to confirm what's going on in the attic. Oh, and as a side note, I found 3 of these junction boxes with no covers on, so yet another score for checking things out. Gotta go round up 3 plates and cover those up. I've got an update on the sagging cabinet. I got an 8-inch lag in there. And for the most part, we are back in business. Little update, prepping to paint. Got them all cleaned up. Got some of the bad spots patched, and then I got all the doors removed from these remaining cabinets that need to be painted. And once these 2 items are done, this room will pretty well be completed. Time for another progress update. Painted and got the cabinet doors rehung. Everything's lining up pretty well. And the next step is cut that quarter round that goes up there. And it'll cover that gap. Well, here's going to be the final update of the day, because it's technically the next day now. It's 5 after midnight. But everything is repainted, cleaned up. Baseboard's painted. That bad spot repaired. Put the plastic trim pieces on the corners. Still have to make this little shelf back here. I found a little piece of plywood out there in the workshop that will be perfect. those doors are painted. And then again with the trim piece on the corner. I also moved all the appliances out from the wall and cleaned the floor underneath them. Of course, I had to do that to paint the walls as well, so got to get two birds stoned at the same time. Painted that door last year. Need to do a little more cleaning on it. And then I got this cabinet refastened to the ceiling with that lag bolt. Replaced the quarter round trim there that now goes all the way to the ceiling. And all painted underneath. This one's still drying. Probably need to oil the hinge just a little bit. There's the new lag bolt there in the rafter where it should be. Need to put some stoppers there where that closes easier. Doors are fitting a little tight right now, but they usually do that when they're freshly painted. So I've been leaving them open until they dry. And then again with the corner piece here, all good there. I did not paint the ceiling. I cleaned them with that yellow mop. I'll leave a video in the description of that. Then come over here, got the paint off the hinges on this cabinet. Then of course painted underneath as well. I was thinking about finding some kind of light fixture that'll go under there. I think that would look cool to have a light under that cabinet. Kind of got one here, but it'd be cool to have one over here. Maybe that would double as a work surface for some projects. And did not get these hinges cleaned here just yet, but I did clean the vent and repaint it. I'm all chooched out from the project, so that's going to have to wait for another day. But we'll just pretend we don't see that. And then back over here, got the ships clean. The monstrosity is under construction. And this is all the stuff that goes in that cabinet, so I'm going to let it dry and then reload it sometime tomorrow. And the desk will be cleaned off. So we'll give one more update maybe tomorrow and have this project wrapped up. This was a long drawn out project and glad to have it, for the most part, finished up. Finally, back to normal. So once again, this has been deep cleaning and painting the laundry room and fixing up on some cabinetry. Ready to go for another 15 years. Thank you for watching.